everybody, it's Elena from Power for Parkinsons, and I'm so glad you're back. We are here today to energize and exercise. So what we're going to do today is actually play around with some drumsticks. So if you happen to have drumsticks laying around, that'll be great. If you don't worry. I was practicing this at home with 2 wooden spoons. So you could use 2 kitchen utensils, you could use 2 chopsticks. It doesn't even have to be something very long. 2 pens, something that you can hold some tactile feedback. And what we're going to do is we're going to learn 4 seated exercises that are fun. They're symptom-focused for Parkinson's, and then at the end, we'll put them all together and we'll go a little bit faster moving to the beat of the music. So this video is a little bit shorter. We're trying to maybe fit exercise in, sprinkling it throughout our day, throughout our week. So I'm so glad you're here. What we're going to do, maybe pause the video, run and get your materials, and we'll put them to the side and just get started with 2 deep breaths. So 2 deep breaths just to help us settle into our body, settle into our chair. Go ahead, scoot forward, bring your feet hip width apart. Take an inhale, reach your arms out, reach them up, sit up taller, and take a big exhale, reach out, reach down. One more big breath together. Inhale, reach out. As you reach up, sit up taller, maybe raise your gaze. And exhale, reach out and down. All right, love it. Grab your drumsticks or other objects. This first move, we're going to start with an overhead cross. And then we're going to come down and tap our drumsticks on the side of our legs. Don't hurt yourself here, okay? So we're going to come up, reaching up, maybe finding full range of motion. Notice I just have a slight bend in my elbows, and then come down here. So reaching all the way up and down. Reach up and down. Go ahead, join in with me. And as you join in, still keeping it nice and slow at this rhythm, I'm going to tell you about how we're exercising our core here. So hopefully you're pulling your belly button in and up, squeezing your side body in, maybe tucking your hips under. And I want you to make sure that you hear your drumsticks or your pins or chopsticks really hitting. So at the end, when we add the music, we're going to move to the beat of the music. But for now, we're keeping it a little slower, warming up our side body, lengthening our muscles. Let's do one more, and we'll end here. All right, that's our first movement. Our second movement is similar to a Russian twist, which is a sort of ab exercise. So what we'll do is we'll bring our drumsticks over to one side and we'll tap them, and then we'll bring them over to the other side and we'll tap them again. So go ahead and join in. This small movement packs a big punch, so I am going to start feeling it right away. I know it. You might already be feeling it. What I want you to do is press your feet into the earth. I don't want the twist to be in your legs. I want the twist to be in your core, in your side body muscles. So I'm going to stop the tapping so that you can hear me a little bit better, but I want you to keep the tap going. Again, using the beat to keep you moving in the rhythm, squeezing your oblique muscles, keeping your chin lifted. Let's do 3, 2, 1. Amazing. All right, let's put those 2 moves together. We're going to do 4 X's for cross taps, and then we'll do 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, nice. Like I said, I'm already feeling it. I'm feeling a burn in my side body, so this side muscle here called our oblique muscle. Okay, let me show you our third movement. I really like this one. We're going to reach our arms up, and right away I want you to notice if you can reach your drumsticks a little bit higher. So if you notice your arms are here, this is an opportunity to find full or closer to full range of motion. What we'll do is we'll tap one wrist. So starting over here on our left side, we'll tap, and then we'll go over and we'll cross the midline, still using our obliques, and we'll tap the air over here. So then we'll switch sides, tap the right hand up, then cross over down to the bottom. We'll say up, down, up, down, up, down. Sit up tall, down. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. One more, up, down. Whoo! Woo, nice. Bring your arms lower. You might start to notice I am a burn in your shoulders and your upper body muscles. And I want you to join me in, we'll do it again in 1 second. I want you to join me in on that vocal pairing when we say up, down. And you might notice that I started to say up in a higher pitch and down in a lower pitch. And I have to admit that was kind of an accident, but it makes me think how Lauren Lewis does that all the time, and she points out how it's a great opportunity to practice different pitches and practicing your vocal range. So let's lean into that, and this time do it with a bit of intention. Saying up in a high voice and then down in a low voice. All right, reach your arms up a little bit higher, starting on the left side. Here we go. Up, down, 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 up, down. Last one. Okay, if you felt silly doing it, that probably meant you're doing it correctly, because I certainly felt silly. So if I'm doing it on YouTube, hopefully you can do it at home. Okay, let's keep it moving. Let me show you this next movement. Very similar to our first exercise, but instead of starting with the up, we're gonna start with the down. So we're gonna hit the outside of our legs, and we'll say down, up, and this is where it gets spicy. Down, 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 up. So on the last one, we go down 3 times, and then we go up. Let's start from the top. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Yes, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. One more. Down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Whew, okay, that one kind of starts to make my brain hurt a little bit. Our last move, this one's a little bit more simple, and I really want you to lean into having a little fun here. I'm calling this one the drum solo, but it's also a great opportunity to still practice our core strength, which is kind of the theme of this exercise. I want you to lean out towards the side, find full range of motion, and start to flutter your wrist, right? And then lean forward, and lean all the way around. Sit up tall at the top, and then bring it around towards the other side. Sit up tall at the top, and then bring it around towards the other side. As I'm doing this, just like the whole exercise, I'm pressing down into my heels, I'm engaging my core, I'm working on moving my hands fast. There's an opportunity here to find some speed. Let's do one more, and then when you sit up tall at the top, bring your hands down into your lap. Whew, okay. So as you might have noticed, as we journey towards this last little bit of adding the song, we're getting a workout along the way as we're practicing all these movements. So before we add the song, let's just run through them one more time and remind ourselves. We start with this overhead X, and then we hit the outside of our legs. Yes. And we're going to do one more, and then we'll go over to our twists. We hit our drumsticks on either side as we twist, maybe even looking over towards each side of the room. And then we bring both of our hands up, and we go up, down, up, down, up, down. Last one. Then we go down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Yes, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up. Last move is the drum solo, where we find quick hands, but engage our core and control this rotation as we lean forward and move all the way around. Finish that rotation and then sit up tall at the top. Okay, y'all, we're about to add the music. So do me a favor, situate yourself, maybe take a sip of water, really ground your feet into the floor, lift your shoulders up and then relax them down, engage your core. Here we go. About 3 more minutes left and then we'll be on our way. All right, friends, here comes the music. So remember, we're starting with this cross overhead and then down below. We're gonna move to the beat. It's coming in. I'm broke, but I'm happy. We've been moving, I'm but poor, I still want you to keep it controlled. So use your strong core and stay mindful with these movements. I'm high, but I'm grounded. I'll count us in. I'm shamed, but I'm overwhelmed. I'm lost, but I'm hopeful, baby. What it all comes down to. Up, down, up, down. Alright, I told you it was quick. Cannot say I did more. Nice, my friends. Still reaching your drumsticks. I wanted to call these dumbbells. Reaching your drumsticks up high. Up, down. Yes. Alright. Raise your drumsticks if your shoulders are already burning. Up, down, up, down. Alright, stay with me. 4, 3, 2, Russian twist. Cross. Yes. Hitting your drumsticks on both sides, helping you move a little bit quicker. I want your shoulders to come into this twist as well. I love it. Stay with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, arms reach up. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yes. Okay, bring the vocal pairing in. And keep your chest lifted. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yes. Crossing the midline. Focusing on this movement. Up, down, up, down. 4, 3, 2, down, then up. Down, up, down, up, down, down. Yes. Down, up, down.
I'm sad, but I'm laughing. I'm brave, but I'm chicken shit. I'm sick, but I'm
Use your core. Keep your chest proud. Yes. Up, down, down, up. You've got this. All right, y'all. Almost moving on to our last movement. Stay with me. One more of these. Here comes the drum solo. Take it away. Quick arms and bring it back around. Controlling this rotation with your core. Strong hands. Leaning forward, leaning around. Keep going. Yes, quickness in those drumsticks. How fast can you make your drumsticks move here? This is requiring some coordination. 2 more. Last one. Take a big inhale, reach out and up. Exhale, reach out and down. Let it go. All right, y'all. Right away, I want you to tune into your body and notice how you're feeling. My shoulders are a little sore. My forearms are sore from that drum solo. My core's a little achy. I'm definitely out of breath. So once we sped it up a little bit and added that music, like I said, I'm out of breath. At least I raised my heart rate. Hopefully you got a little bit of your heart rate elevated as well. So we got some cardio in as well. Thank you so much for this great core exercise where we practiced full range of motion and a lot of crossing of the midline. I hope you had a good time. Let me know how you feel about it in the comments. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and come back and see us again soon. Bye.